Aquarius, welcome in Aquarius, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day so far. If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, medium, tarot reader, healer, empath, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will give you an example of in a minute. Okay, I embody my spirits. My spirits are always with me. I speak to them through my crystal pendulum here, okay? They're going to pick out the first several cards, and then I will follow it up with tarot to see what messages they have for you today, Aquarius, okay? Okay, this is them saying yes, and this is them giving love. When it goes around and around like that, it means love. Okay, so let's do this. They want me to work with this. What's the T cards today? They want to work with what's the T card. So let's see what the T is today with you, Aquarius. See what messages that Spirit is trying to let you know today. Just keep in mind that we're all on different timelines and we all live different lives, so please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. Okay, I do private readings. My information is down below. All right, let me give you an example of my telekinesis. All right, I won't move the bell, but I will move the clapper inside. Okay, let's go. Okay, so my third eye is wide open, so this is the reason why I can do this. Okay, they say that telekinesis doesn't exist, but if this is not telekinesis, I don't know what is. Okay, all right. Ooh. And then my hands also, with the energy of my hands, it also moves things. As long as my hands are connected to it, I can move it like this. All right. All right, guys. Let's see what Spirit is trying to tell you today. Aquarius. What crowns Aquarius today, Spirit? What crowns Aquarius? What crowns Aquarius? What crowns Aquarius? All right, this is what crowns you guys. Let's see, wasting time, stuck. All right, no changes, limited. So somebody here is probably wasting time with something. Maybe you're limited with something here. Maybe you're wasting time with something or someone, okay? Something or someone. Maybe you're stuck, all right? Maybe you're stuck. You can't make up your mind on something. All right, I feel like some of you are stuck. You can't make up your mind and you're just wasting your time. All right, there's something that we can't buy in this life is time. All right, so, you know, either make up your mind or keep moving. All right, maybe haunted. Now haunted, this is your third eye here. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Maybe somebody's stuck here because of, you know, trauma. All right, past trauma. Maybe they're haunted, you know, from their past here, and they're limited because they're stuck. Maybe, you know, you feel like you're haunted, you know, from your past. You're haunted from your past and you're stuck because of it, you know. Moving. You gotta keep moving. You gotta move away from this. That's what I feel like this is trying to, Spirit is trying to tell me. Move away from this. Forget it. Don't be unstuck. Move. For some of you, you're moving, period. You're moving for some of you. Maybe you want to move from where you are. Maybe it brings back too much trauma, too much flashbacks of something, too much bad memories. You know, you just got to get moving. Maybe, yeah, maybe it brings back some childhood trauma. Maybe you have to move because this, child services, it says here, child services. But for some of you, you know, you're having, this is childhood trauma to me, straight up. This is childhood trauma, and somebody's trying to move on from this. They're stuck. But for others, for some of you, you know, kids are at risk or being taken, or or they're about to be reported, or somebody's about to report them, or some kind of abuse is going on here. You know, this is in the heart chakra. Wow. All right, what else? What's in the solar plex for Aquarius? What is this? What is this? Aquarius. Fake flexing. Somebody here is fake flexing, okay? Acts rich, flaunts money, acts, fancy, you know, shows off, etc. Brags, probably. But they don't got shit. Because, yeah, look at that, talking shit. They ain't got shit, just like I said. But they ain't got shit. They're talking shit. There it is. Yeah. Because people who have money don't want people to don't want people to know they have money. Okay, so somebody's fake flexing around your your energy, my babies, Aquarius. They're talking shit. They ain't got nothing. People who have money are very quiet about it. Okay, you ain't gotta flaunt it so you know what it's in the eyes. Silence speaks volumes. you know Stealth wealth. You know what I'm saying? Stealth wealth is what I'm talking about. There it is. Grounding. If you know, you know. Grounding. What's the grounding energy of Aquarius? What's the grounding energy for Aquarius? All right. Bad karma. Somebody here has bad karma. You can be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer. All right, you can be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer, because I think Virgo got this bad karma. But yeah, somebody, no, I'm sorry, this is what grounds you, bad karma. So yeah, somebody around you is gonna get bad karma, okay? Big time. Screenshot. This is what you don't see. What you don't see, getting evidence, proof, facts. So somebody around you is gathering evidence, and I feel about with this child, this right here, this neglect, this abuse, this kid's at risk, something here, getting evidence, proof, facts. This can be you or them, all right? But whatever you do, make sure if you are somebody or whatever, let's say, a landlord or some sort, get everything documented. Document everything. Whatever situation, I just heard that. Whatever situation that you're facing here, whatever that, challenges or whatever obstacles that you're going through right now, whether it be through children, whether it be a home, whether it be whatever you're dealing with, as long as it has to do with money, please document it. You have to document everything, I heard. Keep receipts, everything. Get evidence, screenshots of everything. Proof if you might be suing somebody right now, for some of you, I just heard. So getting your proof together, something like that. Don't waste time. All right, don't waste time. Don't get stuck. There's limited time right now. That's something that you can't buy, something that you can't get, something that you can't pay for is time. Okay? So don't waste it. All right. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot and see what Spirit is trying to tell you, trying to tell us, Aquarius. What's this? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. They're saying to get up, start something, do something, act on it. Have the energy. Don't be stuck, okay? You gotta, get inspired. All right, there's new opportunity. There's a potential new beginning out there for you. You might be stuck because you're traumatized about something, all right? But you gotta keep moving, my babies. You gotta freaking keep moving, all right? If you don't keep moving, that's it, You stop, you stay stuck. You got to keep your mind moving. People want you to get stuck. They talking shit, fake flexing, acting like there's something. No. Don't waste time. Yeah, the Emperor, landlords. I feel like landlords. I don't know. I feel like there's a landlord here. I said it before, and I'm getting this vibe about landlords. Get everything documented. But I feel like for some of you, you know, there's a new project. Maybe, you know, you're buying homes, or you're building a home, or you're doing something like that, or you're trying to start a new business, or maybe you're dealing with this leader that, you know, is going to help you with these new opportunities. Maybe, you know, you're not deciding fast enough on something here. Maybe you're haunted by somebody here, by your father, or somebody like an uncle, somebody that, you know, is a boss maybe. Maybe you're traumatized by this person. What is this? But I feel like for some of you, you're starting a new job in a powerful position, like a leadership position, and you might be moving for this powerful position. All right. I feel like, you know, look at that. High Priestess. High Priestess, your intuition. Your intuition is telling you, yeah. Maybe your intuition brought you here right now, today, at this second, but that, you know, move. They want you to move, all right? That's significant to somebody. Yeah, move. Yeah, for some of you, you know that this is going to be a good business for you. You know, from some of you, you're walking away. You're walking away, you're moving away from something, you're abandoning something here, you're moving. For some of you, you're moving. Maybe this house is haunting you or something like that. All right, but maybe something to do with these children. For some of you, you're not trusting your intuition. Okay, for some of you, you're not trusting your intuition. For some of you, you're walking away from an abusive relationship. Something with child, because you know that if you don't, that, you know, your children are going to be taken away from you or something like that. Or something's going to be taken away from you. Something that you know you have to leave. Something you know you have to leave. Ooh, ooh. Maybe the person is trying to breadcrumb you in some kind of way. All right? Holding something back, either emotionally or holding money back from you. All right? You're walking into your Eight of Cups here. You're walking into your Eight of Pentacles, sorry. This is you being, you know, your skill development. You're mastering something, your money. You're mastering your money. But look at that. Somebody's fake flexing. All right. Somebody's fake flexing. This is what came right above it. So with their money, somebody's fake flexing their money, telling you that they got money. Look at me. I got this. I got that. But they are talking shit. All right. And this is you walking away from that. From some of you, you're walking away from your job. To start a new job, a better job, maybe a boss position in a leadership position. Okay, what's this talking? What's this? Yeah, talking shit, being mysterious. All right, being deceitful, mysterious. Yeah, being mysterious. Oh, how did I know that? Shit. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, when I came back, you know, you see something different every time you come back. Oh, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so yeah, so for some of you, you walked away from this job because people were, you know, trying to be deceitful and stuff, okay? Maybe you thought you were wasting your time there. All right. People fake flexing around you, looks like. Yeah, fake flexing their money. Fake flexing their money. Meanwhile, they ain't got shit. Talking shit, being deceitful. Said that already. Yeah, you're going away. Them being in regret. Yeah, finding a better place. Finding a better. I feel like some of you are moving and finding a better place that you feel like you need to move because of this trauma, all these setbacks here. All these flashbacks that you're having. What grounds them? The devil. All right. All right. So bad karma. Yeah, somebody's getting, this devil, this toxic person that was trying to play you or whatever, or trying to fake flex, or trying to act like they were, all that in a bag of chips, but they ain't got freaking, a quarter to buy a bag of chips and anything. So yeah, they're getting their karma. Somebody's getting their bad karma here. Whoever tried to play you, whoever tried to play you, whoever was toxic around your energy, destructive behavior, who was materialistic, who had some kind of addictions, obsessions, or maybe, deceiving you in some kind of way. Yeah, their karma is here. Hello. And here's your karma, and sit down and eat it and have it cold. That's what this energy is giving me. Sit down, eat your nice cold handful of cold karma. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna still pull some more tarot here. Let's see. What is this Ace of Wands and Emperor? What is this? What is this? What is this? For Aquarius. Ace of Wands. Stuff. What is this? Yeah, somebody's in regret. That's right. Somebody's in regret for wasting your time. That's right. Somebody is in regret for wasting your time. That's what that is. Look, the Sun, the yes card. Okay? The yes card. Everything's happy. Joyfulness. This is you being the Emperor. I feel like, whatever, you're moving on from all these traumas and going into a happier space. Meanwhile, somebody else is in regret because of this. Or somebody's regretful for, wasting your time. Or for some of you, you're regretful that you didn't start things sooner. That you wasted time on something or on someone. This toxic person, for some of you. You're mad about, wasting your time, or mad about, this person keeping you stuck. That's right. Six of Pentacles. This is, receiving, giving and receiving. And the Seven of Wands. You defending yourself, standing your ground. Okay? Standing your ground here. Standing up for what you're believing. Defending your ground, defending yourself. Keeping yourself on guard now. Whatever you walked away from. Whatever you walked away from, which could have been something to do with your children, or you're keeping your children guarded. Remember, you took your children and now you're protecting them or something like that. Okay? It can be to do something like that. Some of you, you're guarding your money now. You are guarding your money. You're no longer gonna be giving your money to someone. Or maybe this is the person who was fake flexing or whatever. You might be guarded against them, but you might be moving on from them. Well, you're guarding your money. Yeah, disappointment again. Eight Eight of Cups. Somebody's definitely disappointed here about this money. And now you're definitely defending this money right here. Absolutely defending this money, and you're disappointed. Something to do with maybe this skill, or you're disappointed about this job that you had to always keep defending yourself. People talking shit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. A new opportunity of some sort. Yeah, this is that new project. This is the new financial opportunity that's coming. You're walking right into it, too. You're walking right into it. What is this with the devil here? What's this bad karma and the devil and the moon? What is this? Knight of Swords, yeah, in reverse. That's right. A liar, a thief, an a-hole, okay? Somebody who's not honest, controlling, manipulative. Yeah, they're going through their bad karma. Yeah, Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse. Can't make this up. Oof, yeah. Whoever tried to come at you or try to take your money, okay, or traumatized you somehow, is getting their karma. This person is definitely getting their karma. Something with fake flexing. Maybe that you know, they try to show off and pretended that they had make money. Maybe they hurt your child. Okay, maybe they hurt your child. This person's getting their bad karma back. I can tell you that much right now. They're going to be in living hell. All right. Everything is going to be going wrong for this person. Their money, their home, their love, everything. I heard their whole world. Okay. Aquarius. What is this with Aquarius? What is this? Was wasting time with the Five of Cups and Ace of Wands. What is this? It says how scary. All right, how scary. Making it official. Yeah, for some of you, you're making it official here. Whether it be this house that you're buying or whatever, okay, this house that you're buying, but you're happy about. You can be, you know, getting married or getting engaged or something like that, you know. But yeah, this person is going to be very scared about this they're going to be, this person who's getting karma right here, like I was saying, because how scary came out right after that. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, with the Five of Cups, and right beneath that is how scary. Yeah, this person's going to get their karma. All right, they're going to get their karma. And you're making it official with something. You're happy about making something official here. All right, and your third eye, trust what's being shown to you. So your third eye, trust what you're being shown. Look, right above that is the High Priestess. So please trust in your intuition. Your third eye is wide open. You're a High Priestess. Your intuition's on point. You have sacred knowledge. All right, third eye, wide open. And this is in the same line, guys. This is in, you know, your throat chakra right here. Third eye is wide open. Your throat chakra is open. You're receiving money. You're receiving something here, okay? So trust what you are being shown, all right? If this person is showing you that they're an asshole, they're an asshole. You know, you got to trust when people are telling you who they are. Trust in them, okay? Trust them. When people show you who they are, trust it. Okay, open your eyes. Right, this person's eyes are closed, but they have a third eye. So open your eyes right now. High Priestess energy here. Your intuition is on point, guys. You could be a tarot reader as well here. What's the Seven of Swords and Eight of Cups? A moment of madness. A moment of madness. Somebody, this is under, you know, the child services, and kids are being, you know, taken or is about to, or reporting something, neglect or abuse. Somebody had a moment of madness, but you are defending yourself with this person that you walked away from. You're defending yourself. You walked away from them. You escaped them. You abandoned them. Maybe you had a moment of madness, you know, that you were just like, you know, you love this person, but what were you thinking? You know? What's this fake flexing with the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups? What is this? You might be seeing 888 because there's 888 here. So February 18th is here. February 8th is here. January 28th. Those dates are significant. Okay? Yeah, somebody's favorite color here is green, or they love earth colors. Earth colors are significant. I just heard somebody can have a tan. Somebody has a tan here. Beard. Can have a beard. Somebody that you're dealing with, or you have a beard, but a beard is significant in this reading. Whatever that means. Okay? Witch hat. You're powerful all year round, not just seasonal. Okay, what did I say? For some of you, your high priestess, your tarot readers, your intuition is on, like, you know, high. On point. Getting played with. Yeah, creepy doll. All right, getting played with. This is the moon. Right above that, we're talking shit. All right, and you freaking going somewhere new, doing something new. Okay, but yeah, somebody's you know, you're getting played with. Somebody's getting played with here. All right, they were probably playing you for your money. Like I said, they were probably playing you for your money. I feel like somebody was fake flexing. Maybe they were, you know, trying to play you for something. It was either for, you know, your sex or for your money. It could have been for either or here is what I'm picking up. All right. What's this devil? What's this devil with the bad karma and the Knights of Swords in reverse? What is this, Spirit? What is this? What is this? The karma. Good things are coming. That's what that is. First, this came out. It looks like becoming a problem. I'm creating drama. Yeah, look at that. Becoming a problem and creating drama. Hellfire. That's what this person is. Okay? Hellfire. Becoming a problem and creating drama. So this is somebody who's going to be receiving bad karma. I'm telling you, like I said, they're going to be burning in hell or something. I don't even, bad, but good things are coming. This is for you. Good things are coming, Aquarius. For some of you, you love unicorns. For some of you, you love horses. Stallions are, black stallions are significant here. Black stallions are significant to you, okay? Yeah. What more? What more for the Aquarius? My dog is dreaming. What else for the Aquarius? What other messages do you have for the Aquarius, Spirit? Aquarius. 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 You got something for Aquarius. What is this? Five of Cups. How scary. What is this? Develop a connection with nature. So it's nature. Spend more time outdoors, all right? They want you to spend more times outdoor. I just said something about earth, or like your earth colors or whatever. But yes, this is what I'm getting. Like, you know, you need to spend more times outside, all right? My beautiful high priestess, priest. Okay, look at that. In your third chakra, cannot escape fate or destiny. Palmistry. What's meant for you will stay, all right? So what's meant for you will stay. The sun, and then right above that is making it official. For some of you, you're getting married, you know, you're making it official. What's meant for you is will stay. If it's not, you gotta let them go. You know, you can't fate is fate. You can't just, you know, try to change it, or it becomes bad, you know. Things bad happen. So you just gotta go with it. All right? Go with it. Your third, go with your instinct. That's the first thing. Trust what you're being shown is the first thing. Trust in your instincts. Your first instinct. That's what you gotta go by. Because if you don't, later on, you're gonna be like, you know, why didn't I just listen to myself, right? A lot of times, you know, you might be saying, why didn't I just listen to myself? So, yeah, just listen to yourself. You'll save yourself a lot of time, money, and heartbreak. Okay? Trust what you're being shown. Especially if this, you know, if you feel like somebody's using you for money. Okay? Water. It could be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Release any negative emotions. Love will find its way to you, okay? Love will find its way to you. So release any negative that you have, because, you know, negative thoughts are bringing negative. So release all that negativity. So this way you can start receiving, okay? Six of Pentacles is right above that. So release any negative emotions, all right? You might have to release this, you know, person, water sign, you know, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What is this? Child services with the 8 of, what is this? Crystal ball. So look deeper, you know, look deeper for answers. Event will happen in the future. All right, look deeper. This is what you're guarded against. Because, you know, you probably had a moment of madness here, but they want you to look deeper for answers. The event will happen in the future. Keep your guard up. You might have walked away from this person already, but look deeper for answers, you know, especially if you have children, okay? Keep your children near you. Guard your children. This is what I keep you. Guard your children. Your children are your heart. If you don't have children, then, you know, guard what you love. Okay, you might have to guard your animals or something here. All right, moon cycles. I believe we're having a full moon on the 11th. Okay, June 11th is the next full moon. Accept the changes, seasons of life. Things will come in the perfect timing, they're saying. Visualization. All right, if you visualize it, materialize it. Focus on what you can control. Yeah, look, because, you know, these people are trying to play with you, probably trying to play with your money. All right, talking shit, but they're telling, the spirit is saying, you know, visualization. All right, you can't control everything and everyone, so just focus on the things that you can only control. All right, visualize it and materialize it. Don't think I'm any negativity, because that's what's gonna come is negativity. You're a high priestess, baby. Your energy is, you know, is on. So whatever you bring on, whatever you think. Okay, so don't think of anything negative. Move on from this deception too. They already have their karma coming, honey. There's nothing worse than karma. All right. What else? What else ground? What's the grounding for this? What's grounding? I'm gonna flip her. Yeah, Bell. Good news coming your way. It's time to take action. So good news is coming your way after all this shit. Okay? After all of this, look at that right above. Oh my God, I can't make it up. 2 different decks, same card in the same chakra. Okay? Good things are coming. Good news coming your way. All right, good things are coming. Good news coming your way. Same chakra right above one another. All right, so my beautiful Aquarius, you have good news coming your way. All right, good things are coming your way. You have good news, good things. All right. Yeah, that's right. Good things are coming. Good news coming your way. It's time to take action on something. All right. It's time to take action. It might be with this job. All right. It might be with this job, but good things are coming your way. Whatever you're mastering, good things are coming your way. Whatever you're leaving, good things are coming your way. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, you've been seeing ants, all right? Maybe you've been seeing ants, maybe you have ants, maybe you're gonna be seeing ants, maybe you've been seeing ants on television, in a book, online, whatever, but ants. Ants are significant, you know? Unity, and I just heard red ants. Unity and cooperation, patience, teamwork, and persistence can achieve great goals. With every small step, success is built in collaboration and perseverance. All right. So unity and cooperation, they're telling you here. Something about unity and cooperation. So for some of you, yeah, you might be starting a new job or new something with other people. Okay, with this skill. Maybe, you know, maybe with school. For some of you, you might be starting a new school. But there's new opportunities here. You know, there's new something that you're going to be doing with the Ace of Wands being at your crown. Okay, so there's some kind of new projects or some kind of a new something that you're going to be creating, some kind of new beginning, a new opportunity, some kind of growth of some kind of growth of something here, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles here as well. All right, starting a new job, a new opportunity, with unity and cooperation. All right, so they're saying, you know, success is built in collaboration and perseverance. So keep on doing what you're doing, whatever skill, keep on doing it. You know, don't give up, don't get disappointed and walk away from it. No, you know, you have the power to continue. All right, this was your message. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if if you vibe out with me. Okay, be kind to one another. Please don't be mean, because mean people suck. All right, mwah. I love you, Aquarius. I'll see you soon. Peace out.